I decided today to do a new psychiatry series. For part one of my series, I'll be talking about psychiatry, industry of death. It was a good book, good documentary. It just talks about how it talks about the DSM, and how um, mental disorders are voted into existence, and how people die, and some of the side effects are symptoms, the so-called symptoms of the mental disorder in the first place, and some of the side effects of sudden death, and there's drug interactions, and it does a fair job. But my main problem of it is it focuses just on psychiatry and the pharmaceutical industries, and not the bigger picture that's all tied into, which my videos do, which is the Illuminati, the New World Order, the secret societies, the ancient mystery schools. So, psychiatry, industry of death, definitely a good documentary to get, good book to have in your bookshelf. Basically, I've talked about this in my other videos, but I expect most people who see my videos haven't seen all my other videos. There's only maybe a few people who've been there from the start, who've continually watched my videos, and who have seen a majority of them. Only very few people. But a lot of people have seen some of them or one of them. Now, it's important to note that this is part of eugenics as well, and it doesn't really touch on that in the documentary, but it's a good place to start to truly understand how psychiatry works and how it's evil. But it's not a good place to go if you're looking for a thorough explanation of why this is happening. It's more what is happening, and the only answer to why they give you is money. And money is definitely a big part of it. But there's also an agenda here at play that is taking place, and that's a majority of the reason why this has continued to go on. Because people people protest against things like this. If money was the only thing stopping them, then if money was the driving force behind it, and the only thing that was keeping it going, we would have like a Boston Tea Party kind of event, no taxation without representation. We would protest about our money, and eventually over the years it would be solved. But since about 1600, nothing's been solved. Nothing's been solved. It's gotten worse, not better, and the explanations have gotten more vague. There is no explanations. There's just more theories and more bullshit and more money being made. The driving force behind psychiatry isn't to fix people. It's to make money and to do the elite's agenda. Thank you.